everybody, welcome back to another video, the T on MPD and relationships. Hello everyone, to all of my new subscribers and new family members. Hello and welcome. And of course to my tribe and family at large. Listen y'all, welcome back. Thank you all so much for coming back and watching another video. Y'all know I love to mention our Thursday night live streams. This is where we go from healing to wholeness to boldness. You don't want to miss that Thursday night live stream. This is where it all goes down, y'all. And also too, check out the comment section. I think the comments will even bless you. A beautiful group of and growing crowd of wonderful, all of us survivors, exchanging information, encouraging each other in the chat. And listen, God meets us right here, and I really do believe that it will bless you. Amen. So 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Thursdays. Make sure you turn your notification bell on just in case we switch up on the schedule. You'll get that information as well. Every time we drop a video on the channel, fam, y'all know the goal of the day is 2.1K plus on the likes. If you rocks with your girl, y'all know I'm doing a little something different with the hair. If you rocks with your girl, y'all hit that like button. Listen, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. I want y'all to hit that like button for me. Y'all know I'm always asking, please help your sister out, okay? All right, y'all, we gonna jump into the topic of this video. I want to talk about this thing that the narcissist has, and they think about, their supply. See, they thought you were slow until you showed them the door. They do. See, narcissists, when they pick their supply, they don't pick their supply anticipating that you're going to understand the game, okay? They don't pick their supply understanding that you're going to know and understand the game. So when you're in the relationship with them, they're grooming you. They're doing all of these different things. They're creating moments of confusion and chaos and all of these different things. But there's some of y'all out there that sat back and watched this bird. Listen, y'all sat back and y'all intensely watched this bird do what they did, right? And the whole time y'all was sitting back watching, that narcissist thought you was just a slow bunny. They thought you was on that little bus, on the little bitty bus. They thought you was on the little bus. Yeah, with a helmet and needed a pay. They thought you were that, okay? And they played the game just like that. And y'all remember when y'all were in that addiction ship or what they call it, addiction ship, supply ship, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, transaction ship, whatever you want to call it. Listen, they felt like they had complete control over you. Remember that? When they were lying to you, gaslighting you, and telling you all of these crazy things, right? And you sitting there like, what in the world is happening? Yeah, the narcissist, what they do is they play themselves in the relationship. This is how they get down. They play themselves. And so they treat you like you slow, like you don't understand what's happening until you sit back and observe this bird doing what they're doing, and then you slam that door, and basically right there in their face, you just like, yeah, I'm done with this. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When a narcissist plays you like that, and you turn around and discard the narcissist after they done played you to the left, played you like you was slow, and then you turned around and showed them the door. Listen here. Y'all want to see a narcissist go crazy. Y'all want to see a narcissist become emphatically obsessed and start stalking you, baby. This is how you get that going right there. I'm going to tell you, because they don't anticipate you knowing the game that they're playing with you. They don't anticipate you actually saying, okay, I'm not going to deal with this anymore, because a lot of y'all sat there like you were just going along with the whole situation. You know, like, okay, I see what you're doing. You're asking questions. You're sitting there confused. And a lot of y'all started going to therapy, didn't tell the narcissist. The therapist told y'all what y'all was dealing with. And you started watching even more, jumped online, started watching my videos and other people's videos. And then you're like, this clown is a whole narc. This is a narcissist. You got your information, your initial dose of information, because the information changes you, okay? Let's be clear. And you sat there and you watched that bird do everything that you heard on them videos. Everything that you read up on in the literature that you went and got. Some of y'all went and got some books. Some of y'all went and was like, okay, let me see what this is that I'm dealing with. So you laid back in the cut. Now, while you were doing this, the narcissist, I want y'all to understand something. Narcissists are always going to play the game like they are the superior one, because they don't ever anticipate you finding out what the game is. They don't ever anticipate you actually calling them on the carpet and actually, calling them out on their crap. They don't ever anticipate you doing that. Okay. And they certainly don't anticipate you actually pulling up that power grid and snatching your supply and access from them and moving on with your life. They really don't anticipate that. They don't have an answer for that. So, yeah. So y'all watch them and they played the game. They manipulated you. Some of y'all had gotten discarded 1 or 2 times. Some of y'all actually shut the door on the first discard. But most of y'all listening, y'all probably done been through the cycle probably 2-3 times, with this bird. And so that narcissist kept doing what they're doing. Y'all saw the narcissist lying. Y'all saw them calling and texting other supplies. Then you called them in. You basically confronted them about it. Oh, I saw this in your cell phone and blah, blah, blah. And what did they do to you? They gaslighted you, didn't they? They gaslit your behind. They told you, no, you didn't see that. No, I didn't call this person and I didn't say this and that. And then whenever you did call them in about something they had done, they wouldn't take accountability. And then they turned around and flipped it on you and told you you were the reason why it happened the way that it did. You were the reason why they had to do this and do that. That's what they told you. Because guess what? At that point, when they are doing all of this, they're actually running the show, right? They treating you like like you're just slow. You don't understand. You don't understand that manipulation game. So when y'all sat back and watched that all of this time and y'all gathered all of your information and y'all said, and then you went on ahead and made an intelligent and unemotional decision to go ahead on and get rid of this bird. Hey. Okay, listen, they played you, but then they turned around and got played. See, they treated you like you was slow, but then you showed them the door and you showed them the door permanently. Listen, I'm going to tell you what that does to them. Because when they feel like they have gotten that edge over on you and they feel like they have, they've basically captured you, your emotions, your mind, your will, basically taking control of your soul. They don't care how they act. They don't care what they say, because they feel like they have now, they have complete control over you. So when you turn around and basically, it's like snatch the rug, so to speak, from underneath. And then you turn around and do that, and the narcissist never sees it coming. This is where you start getting them. And y'all like, well, why are they stalking and obsessing and doing it? This right here makes them do it. This right here makes them do it. Why? Because they're like, how did my game not work? How is it that I've done this several times before, and I've even taken this person through 2 or 3 cycles, and now they came back and they took control of the situation. They actually ousted me, got me up out of there. They've now left the situation. The narcissist is left. They're sitting there left with no supply and no way to get back to you and to get back to having access to you. Y'all, let me tell you something. This right here is where you get them narcissists that really go cuckoo. This right here will make them go nuts. And and a lot of y'all gonna testify that when they played you like you was slow and you showed them the door, y'all gonna testify about what happened, what that narcissist did. Y'all drop a comment below, because this right here is something that they never anticipate. They're not ready for this. And when you do it to them, it's a shock to their system. And then when it shocks them, they're figuring out real quick how to get back to you, how to get that control back over you, over your mind. And when they can't do that because they can't have access to you, okay, I hope you better be ready to find you somewhere else to live. You better change your phone number, your email address, all of that, because now you got a whole obsessed stalker on your hands because they played you and they overplayed their hand. They really did. And they do this all the time because they don't have the ability of foresight. They so stupid. You know what I'm saying? They do this and they think that it's going to work on everyone, that everybody is just going to be open to their game. No. Matter of fact, you let them know, no, I'm not, we're not doing that anymore. But see, you didn't say it out of your mouth. You just showed them with your actions. Because the only way a narcissist can respect you is in your absence. Please believe that. All right, y'all. So I want y'all to know that this right here, a narcissist doesn't have an answer. When they play you like you slow and you show them the door, watch what happens. Okay? That's what happens. Y'all gonna get this nut job coming around, acting the fool, and trying to, if you didn't shut them off and you didn't go to pull up the power grid and go blackout on them, y'all gonna see a nut job hanging around places you go. You gonna see the family doing all kinds of stuff they gonna try to get to you through the kids, whatever they can do, because narcissists, they overplay their hands, and they always want to play somebody until they end up getting one like you. And then then the tables get flipped and turned. They don't have an answer for that. But you know what? Once you're gone, stay gone. All right, family? I love you all. I wanted to get this out here for you all. And I love you all. I will see you all on the next video. And I will see you all healed and whole at the top. Shalom, family. Peace.